All right, guys, welcome to this page of the notes. And again, what we're doing here is we're working on simplifying radicals. So let's go ahead and jump right into a couple more example problems. I take a look at this one. I recognize I am taking a square root. I want both the positive and the negative values for this square root. So here we go. I want you to take the square root of 81, which is actually pretty easy. That should be one of the ones you have memorized. I know the square root of 81 is 9. So I have plus or minus 9. And then our cool little shortcut for simplifying these radicals was this. Take the power, which in this case is a 6. Divide it by the index, which in this case is a 2. Remember, if there's nothing written, it's an implied 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So you wind up with y to the third. And that's it. It's just that simple. Let's go ahead and try another one. Right here, what we've got is, well, actually, this one's going to be pretty straightforward. My power is 12. My index is 2. Those are evenly divisible. 12 divided by 2 is going to be a 6. So I wind up with the negative quantity x minus 3 raised to the 6th power. And that is actually going to be all you're able to do to that one. Let's head on over to the next page of notes. I got a couple more for us here to take a look at. Awesome. In this one, I'm going to be taking a 6th root. Now, once again, there's a couple of ways you can do this on your calculator. You can either find a number that when you raise it to the 6th power gets you 729. Or, again, on your calculator, underneath the math function, there's a button that has math on it on the far left-hand side of your calculator. You go in there, it'll either be option number 4 or option number 5 that'll allow you to plug in the index that you want and then take the 6th root of 729. In any event, what you'll find is it comes out to be a 3, right? So 3 is 6th root of 729 is 3, or 3 to the 6th power is 729. Same thing. And then again, I have a power of 30. 30 divided by my index, which is 6. Well, 30 divided by 6 is 5. So it'll be x to the 5th. I have a power of 18, an index of 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. So y to the 3rd. And that's all I can do to that one. Let's go ahead and slide on up here to the next one. Oh, and once again, I am taking the square root of a negative number. So I am going to have to go ahead and remember that this is going to be imaginary. And so what we wind up with is, I want plus, right? My index, I apologize. I didn't indicate that I wanted the negative root, so I just want the positive root, so you would rewrite this as the square root of 25 and then times the square root of a negative 1, which of course is I, and so you wind up with 5I is the answer I'm looking for there. All right, guys, hopefully that makes a lot of sense here. When it comes to simplifying radicals, there's that cool little shortcut where you just simply divide the power by the index. It allows you to quickly simplify these radicals. And then, of course, if you're having to take a root of a number, there's a couple of ways you can do it. Either begin looking for a number that when raised to that power gets you to what you're looking for. Like I said, right up here in this one, right? You could simply look for some number that when it's raised to the 6th power gets you 729, right? So start with 2 to the 6th. You'll see it's not it. Go to 3 to the 6th, which would be it. Or 4 to the 6th, 5 to the 6th, right? You can just sort of guess and check. Or your calculator will take the 6th root of 729, and again, get some practice doing that, which is very, very simple. Then your calculator will just tell you the 6th root of 729 is 3. So again, hopefully that makes a lot of sense. Head on over to the next page of the notes and we'll look at one other thing you've got to watch out for when simplifying radicals. And I'll explain that to you on the next page of the notes. So I'll meet you guys over there.